Hey there, and a very warm welcome to this channel, ParaTheta. I'm a Reiki practitioner and master and a holistic and intuitive coach, and today I'm going to be doing another collective transformational card read to help you watching. Now, if you have found this video, you are meant to be here, and to gain the full benefit of this transformation, you do need to be watching until the end of the video. You may find this video a few months or a few years from now and it will still be relevant to you because we are working at the quantum level of vibration and that works beyond time. And not only that, even if you're watching this on the other side of the planet, you'll still get the same therapeutic benefit from it as if we were in the same room together because we are working at the quantum level of vibration. I now set the intention to bring a love, joy, truth, clarity, accuracy, empowerment, guidance, and transformation of the highest vibration via the cards, the beings of light present, and the tools I'm using for you I'm reading for. So you can easily receive the guidance and transformation you may need, and you can also take action on this guidance should you so choose. And remember, this is your own personal responsibility as a sovereign being that you are. I'm now going to be calling in my team and spirit of the highest light and resonance, guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, higher selves, star people of light, star races, gods, goddesses of light. Only beings of the highest vibrational light may enter to help here. Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Metatron are here to keep the vibrations high and the space clear at all times, as well as Archangel Sandalphon, who's here to help ground these energies. Please be at my side to protect and watch over us, those observing, those passing through. Please guard against any low vibrational negative energies, those with negative intent seen or unseen. Send back to center to the place of origin, be banished at once, back to source, love, light, with forgiveness, thank you. So, I'm also obliged to say I give no medical, legal or financial advice, and these readings are for entertainment purposes only. So, all that being said, what messages do we have for the collective? What is the overall energy of this message, please? Okay, so we have got the Queen of Acorns here, the Queen of Wands. So this is all about something that is really firing you up, that you're passionate about, something that you are creating, all right? This is about drive, ambition, go-getting, something that you absolutely love doing, okay? But also being very stable and sure-footed whilst you're doing this, because I'm seeing the little hoof of this deer here, very firmly planted in the earth, in the soil. So it's also to do with being very grounded whilst you are creating whatever you are creating and what you're feeling very passionate about, okay? You're also riding the waves, the ups and the downs of life, because you can see the soil here, the soil on the earth is undulating, okay? So you're also going with the flow as you do it. So that's also the energy of water, water mixed with soil, all right? Which is interesting, okay? What's happened in the recent past? What's happened in the recent past? Okay, so we've got the Page of Crystals. This is a pathway of discipline, and again a very earthed energy because we've got crystals here, which is pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, a very earthed energy. This was Wands, this is to do with fire and passion, and this is earth. So in the recent past you've had some kind of idea and you've grounded this energy down to the earth plane, what was in your head, your idea, your thought. You've been working on your new idea and you've put effort and dedication into it, some kind of discipline, a disciplined focus to bring it about, or at least start bringing it about, okay? So what's in the current energy? Okay, wow, we have got the Five of Wands. All right, so that jaguar, that I'm not sure if it's a jaguar, it's a wildcat anyway. It looks very fierce, all right? So this Five of Wands is to do with challenge and growth, and you've really you're going at it fiercely, you're going at it in a very strong way as well, all right? You're not giving up, you're being very disciplined with it. You might think, oh, that looks a bit scary because that wildcat is so sharp the sharp teeth and the kind of, fierce anger there, but this is the passion. So basically, advice is already coming in that you can sort of channel any ferociousness, any anger or feeling of resentment. You can channel that into your creative passions to give you that fire, that momentum to carry on with it, okay? So you're really going for it, okay? What's coming up in the near future? In the near future, we have got the 9 of acorns, the 9 of wands here. So, and again, another black cat here now. We've got the puma, the jaguar, actually is a spirit animal of mine. So basically what this is talking about is that in the near future coming up, you are continuing, you're persevering, this energy of kind of pushing through, but there's also a flow there, but you're not giving up, you're staying the course, you're carrying on, okay? A very, very strong, powerful energy. Okay, what do you need to know what's hidden from you? Okay, 7 of coins here. So at the moment, you might not be seeing results for all your efforts, okay? But you do need to know that actually all this kind of effort and work that you're putting into this idea, which you've kind of bringing about on the earth plane, is producing results, even though you might not be able to see them at the moment. There are certainly results there coming through. It's like seeds planted, and the seeds are pushing through the soil. Again, we were talking about the soil at the beginning that the steer is on. Certainly, the gifts are coming through the soil, but actually what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is are actually potatoes. In terms of these are kind of nuggets, all right? So not even kind of the seedling pushing through, and I know potatoes do have a plant above which is leafy, but you don't actually eat that part of the potato plant. You actually eat what's under the soil. That's where the tubers, the potatoes, actually are. So you might have to dig a bit, okay? Dig a bit in the soil, in the dirt, get your hands dirty, go down into the darkness, root around to actually find the hidden gold, the hidden treasure, the result, okay? The hidden results here, all right? So yeah, hidden from you, but they're certainly there. Okay, so what is the challenge? What's the challenge? Okay, challenge is 4 of Wands. Okay, so challenge here is feeling like you are home, feeling comfortable and secure, and potentially paired up, either in a relationship or in a community, all right? Now remember, we've already had this challenge in the current, which is the 5 of Wands. So that's also a card about building. So the challenge is potentially building something, creating something, building this idea that you've got with passion and creativity is the challenge. Building a community, building somewhere where you feel like home, okay, is the challenge. And is there any block to this challenge at the moment? What's the block here? What's the block, if there's a block? Okay, so we've got the 2 of Cups here. So this is to do with feeling harmonious and at union. You see the two lovebirds here, the 2 doves, all right? So potentially you've got a block to love somewhere in your heart chakra, potentially, because again, 4 of Wands can be about a divine union, which is potentially blocked at the moment. So if not that, it's just coming together with other like-minded people as well, potentially blocked, potentially you're feeling disconnected as well. So what's the advice from Spirit and the angels and the archangels of light? What is the advice to help us to overcome this block to union? Okay, so we've got the Page of Shells here, the Page of Cups. So following any intuitive guidance you get, all right? Now, rely on your intuition, okay? Don't discard or discount your intuitive thoughts, all right? Taking a leap, frog's leap. So also taking a leap of faith, will help you. Okay, what other guidance have we got here? Okay, so again, we've got the Two of Coins here, another leap, the kangaroo leaping, and here we've got the Nine of Coins. So actually taking a financial leap of faith as well. Now remember, I'm not giving you any financial guidance in this read, but Spirit is advising to take a financial leap, and this will help you. All right, so potentially investing in something that you've been thinking about will bring about abundance for you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card on advice. Seven of Swords, yeah, so because this investment will basically give you some kind of resource down the line, down your future timeline, which will be useful for you, okay? A resource, a useful resource, okay? So looking ahead, that will help you very much in terms of overcoming this challenge here. We've got these two cats now. This cat's looking forward, all right? The current challenge will help you overcome this challenge as well. I'm going to get one more piece of advice. So yes, make the decision, and this will help you in terms of your direction. Okay, so because this is a transformational read, we're going to just transform the energy so that it's not so fierce, not so difficult for you here in this current challenge energy, but rather this energy will flow. Remember, we've got that water energy, that flow, and it's going to flow easily and more effortlessly, okay? Not so much of a struggle, not so much of a push, not so much efforting, but rather we'll be in that river of life, that flow, where things will flow more easily. And so this is the intention now. We're going to take up this card here, which is the Five of Wands. We're going to take up here, the Five of Wands, and this is the Queen of Wands, all right? And so we're going to take here this block to union, with regards to feeling at home or feeling in union, okay? So if you'd like to participate with this, then do take a deep breath in with me now and release. With the one power working for us and through us, we take these cards in any negative situation they may represent. We replace everything and anything negative out of our lives and the lives of our loved ones, and we replace it with something much more life-affirming and joyful. So mote it be. So, what is the transformation now? What's the transformation become? Beautiful. Okay, so we have got the Star. Okay, so this is to do with a long-term healing, a long-term grace. The swan here very effortlessly glides along the water. Beautiful, because we were talking about that with regards to flowing down the river of life, or the beautiful lake. And yeah, this is about peace and harmony. So this kind of very fierce energy in the current now is being completely calmed down with peace and harmony for the long term. So I think that's a beautiful result. Thank you so much for watching. We need to thank the light beings present and the angels present who have helped us and will continue to help us with this transformation. If you'd like to, you're welcome to subscribe to the channel. Lots of love, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.